Chapter 1: The Danger Zone. In this section, you will learn that bacteria grows most quickly in the temperature range between 41 degrees Fahrenheit and 135 degrees Fahrenheit. This temperature range is known as the danger zone. In addition, when a bacterium grows, it produces poisons that cause illness. You will also learn cold food should remain 41 degrees Fahrenheit or colder, while hot food should remain 135 degrees Fahrenheit or hotter. If food enters the danger zone, it must be thrown out. Food safety is important to everyone. To you, because unsafe food practices can affect your health, your family's and friends' health, and employment too. To the public, because in our state, we've made it the law to protect our food supplies. To your customers, because it's their health and safety at risk. To your fellow workers, because it protects their jobs and their safety too. To your employees, because a clean, safe environment helps them stay in business. Clean is not the same as safe. Hands can look clean, but if they have germs on them, they are not safe. Food can smell good, but if there are germs, it is not safe. This is why all food workers, like you, must learn how to prevent illness with safe food and food service. The primary ways in which food becomes unsafe are contamination, cross-contamination. Contamination occurs when bacteria, parasites, viruses, or other microorganisms that grow and produce natural poisons come into contact with food. Contamination can also occur when food is exposed to chemicals, such as cleansers or insecticides. Another type of contamination occurs when foreign objects, such as glass or bits of packaging, are accidentally mixed into food. Cross-contamination occurs when bacteria spread between food, surfaces, or equipment. Cross-contamination is most likely to happen when raw food touches or drips onto other food, equipment, or surfaces. Cross-contamination can also occur when unclean utensils, glassware, or dishware are used, or unclean work surfaces are used. Another common way for cross-contamination to occur is when people touch raw food with their bare hands. Foodborne illness comes from eating contaminated food. Foodborne illness is caused by organisms which cause illness or by chemicals. Food contaminated with organisms known to cause illness does not look, smell, or taste different from food not contaminated. Symptoms vary and may include diarrhea, vomiting, fever, cramping, and nausea. Depending on the cause, symptoms may develop in a few minutes to several days. Symptoms lasting several days can result in death. A foodborne illness outbreak occurs when 2 or more people experience the same illness after eating the same food. Disease-causing microorganisms most commonly cause these outbreaks. The cost of foodborne illness comes through in multiple ways. One way is through the loss of customers and revenue. Another way is the loss of business reputation or public embarrassment. Other ways include lawsuits, increased insurance premiums, lowered employee morale, increased employee absences, and the cost of training new employees. All foods should be handled safely, but some have a greater danger of contamination. Some foods that need extra attention are cut fruit, such as melons, fresh eggs and egg products, dairy products, tofu, packaged soy protein foods, meat and poultry, fish and shellfish, cooked beans, rice, and potatoes, heated vegetable-based foods, oils containing herbs, garlic, or other flavorings, and sprouts. As a food handler, it is your responsibility to be able to identify and prevent situations that can lead to foodborne illness outbreaks. 5 major mistakes that cause foodborne illness are inadequate hand washing, employees working while ill, cross-contamination, inadequate final cooking temperatures, inadequate temperature control, allowing foods to be in the danger zone. The activities that prevent foodborne illness are proper hand washing every time hands have become contaminated, food handlers working only when healthy, storing and handling of foods in a manner to prevent contamination, cook each animal product to its required final cooking temperature, maintaining hot and cold temperatures by keeping foods out of the danger zone. The role of management. The manager sets the tone of what food safety activities occur and don't occur within the facility. The Food Service Management is responsible for training and ensuring that food handlers practice the activities that prevent foodborne illness. The management is responsible for immediately contacting the local health authority if foodborne illness is suspected.